Hello there, thank you for tuning in, and I am doing this video because I had an email come through from one of our viewers with this question: how do we create our karma? Interesting question, because yes, we are creating karma every moment of our life. Okay, so when we're thinking of how we create karma, sometimes we are actually doing this subconsciously, where we're not even aware that we're doing it, okay? Because when we have patterns of behavior that we have learnt from the past and that have been set, we're sometimes not aware that we're doing those patterns, and even if we do become aware, sometimes we carry on because it's easier to just carry on, so people don't put in the necessary work and effort to change or do something about it. So let me just give you some examples of how we can create certain types of karma, because karma obviously means action, okay? So when we are taking action of any type, whether it's with our words, whether it's how we communicate with other people, how we behave with ourselves and with other people, every moment of our life, we are constantly creating karma. Now, there are different levels to karma, because one is the karma that is set and we just carry on repeatedly on a kind of like a subconscious level. Now then there is another karma where we become conscious, we become aware, and then we are transforming the old karma. And when we're at that kind of awareness level, we are then creating new karma, because say for example, you had an argument with somebody and you are in the right and they're in the wrong, but you know that, okay, and you know that you're in the right, and you think to yourself, okay, well, fine, I'm not going to argue about it. I know I'm in the right, but there's no point in wasting energy in trying to prove, that I'm right, because the universe knows at the end of the day, and you know. So you don't go out of your way to create further discomfort and upset for either one of you. You just kind of like let it go and still be nice to the other person, and it's like it's just not affecting you. So that way you have changed the situation and you're creating new karma. Okay, so that's one example. Another one could be where if we look at it from a health perspective, where you might have been eating certain foods and lack of exercise, and you just didn't bother to look after yourself the way you should have done. So now you, because maybe an illness or feeling really crap about yourself has forced you to kind of look at things. So now with the new karma, you're implementing a new health regime for yourself, but not only that, you're actually helping other people as well. So there is an added on thing. So you're creating new karma, because you're not just helping yourself now, you're helping other people as well. Okay, so this is kind of like how we create karma every day. It's the things that we're doing. Now it could just be simple words of communication, just our behavior, so sometimes like going to visit a friend you haven't seen for a long time who may be in need, you know, and you go and sit with this friend because they're in a place that's maybe not so good and nobody wants to be bothered by it, but you go and sit with your friend and you offer them, you know, some company and some time and some maybe, you know, some good words of advice as well. So there you're doing a good deed. What that good deed is doing is it's creating good karma for you. Okay, so that's just sort of like a few examples that I've shared with you. If you would like to know more, I do yoga therapy, and under that part of it is karma yoga that I work with, and I help to transform karma for people through the yoga therapy that I do. And with the karma yoga that I do, I use a lot of my hypnotherapy combined with the psychotherapy as well. So if you're interested to know more, please get in touch, and yeah, we can talk. Hope you enjoyed the video, and speak to you soon. Thank you.